Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Gul Knowledge Hub. All conditionals in 4 lines, 4 minutes and 4 logics. No more cramming, no more rote learning, because we will understand all conditionals with logic and you will understand, you will not forget all these conditionals throughout your life. So let's get started. Number 1, zero conditional. Zero conditional means no change at all. Same sentence, and first of all you have to understand there are 2 parts of the same sentence. First part is the if part. Second part is after comma. So there are 2 parts. First part is of if and the second part is after if. So there would be no change at all and the same sentence in zero conditional. For example, in zero conditional we use only simple present tense, means first form. For example, if you work hard, you succeed, and work hard, work means and succeed, simple first form. If you work hard, you succeed. If you study, you succeed. If I make progress, I succeed. So only the first form, only present simple tense in zero conditionals, and zero conditionals tell you about the facts, Now number 1 conditional sentence, this is zero conditional and we are moving towards first conditional, and you will understand how it is. First means if you work hard. In if sentence there would be only simple present tense, means the first form. First conditional, first form. Remember, first conditional, first form, and after comma you will utilize will plus first form. Will plus first form. For example, if you work hard, you will succeed. If you work hard, you will succeed. If you make progress, you will succeed. Means first conditional, first form. First conditional, first form, and after comma will plus first form. Second conditional, second form. Second conditional, second form. Remember, first conditional, first form, second conditional, second form, and worked is the second form of the work. If you worked hard, and then we would place the second form of will, would. Then we will place second form of the will, would. You would succeed. Second form, second conditional. If you worked hard, you would succeed. We would apply the second form of the will, would. You would succeed. Are you getting my point? And after would, we always utilize the first form. First conditional, first form, second conditional, second form in the both, in if sentence and in after the comma. For example, worked is the second form and would is the second form of will. Now coming towards the third conditional. Now third conditional means third form. Third conditional means third form, and if you had worked hard, so had plus third form. Had plus third form, and had is also the third form of have. Have, had, had. Have, had. So third form, third conditional, third form, and worked is the third form of work. If you had worked hard, so third conditional, third form, and third form, succeeded. Succeed, succeeded, succeeded. So would have the first form, you would have, would always carry the first form, and have we are utilizing as the first form, and succeeded is the third form of succeed. So this is number 1, the greatest formula to remember. In first conditional, first form. In second conditional, second form in both. In third conditional had the third form, and the zero conditional means no change at all, the same sentences in the both parts of the same sentence. Thank you so much.